Welcome to What Your Brawlhalla main says about you. Now, before we begin, the Mammoth Coin crossover fighters will not be covered here, as they are, if you think about it, the Brawlhalla equivalent of Smash Bros. Echo Fighters, and that there's really no point in covering them to begin with. And with that out of the way, let's do it to it, boys! Bodvar. You always seem to be under the extremely untrue notion that the mascot character is the most OP of the cast. CASSIDY. You just need an excuse to say, "What in tarnation?" every 5 seconds. ORION. Do I really need to say it? Lord VRAXX. You relate most to Plankton from SpongeBob. Nash. It's pretty safe to assume you own at least 5 different fursuits. Queen Nye. Spear Downsig is your solution to everything in life. Left your keys in the car? Spear Downsig. Behind on taxes? Spear Downsig. Got a naggy wife? Fucking mercilessly spear Downsig that bitch out of existence. Hattori. To a weeaboo edgelord the likes of yourself, Corpse Party is better than Tokyo Ghoul and Death Note combined. Sir Roland. You're likely a very well-known face in the D&D community. I don't fucking know or care. I honestly could give less of a shit about D&D. SCARLET. You probably just googled whichever fighter has the highest win rate out of boredom. But much to your surprise, it was a waifu. Your waifu. THATCH. You have at least 300 plus hours clocked in on Sea of Thieves. Now don't go quoting me on that. Ada. You think hacking is nothing more than just violently fisting your keyboard like the angry German kid and watching green numbers slowly fall down a black screen. Sentinel. You wish you could go back to a simpler time when Obama was president. Especially if you have that one skin for him that literally turns him into Obama. LUCIEN. All you want from Ubisoft is for them to make another good Assassin's Creed game. TEROS. You've seen every existing Percy Jackson movie back to back in one huge marathon. Clearly you got more time on your hands than I can ever dream to have. BRYNN. You really like Mercy from Overwatch, but secretly wish she could beat you up like the piece of shit masochist scumbag you really are. ASURI. You're a regular visitor at furaffinity.net, and therefore a furry degenerate. I'd rather get my reasons to lose faith in humanity from DeviantArt, thank you very much. Baraza. You've played every existing Borderlands game to 100% completion. What? I ran out of ideas, okay? EMBER. You're constantly making jokes about this girl essentially being Rule 63 Link. And, let's face it, the closest we'll ever get to Lincoln Smash. AZOTH. You're an Internet Explorer user who just found out it was Spooktober. Koji. You're a weeb. Enough said. Olgrim. You clocked in so many hours on World of Warcraft, you can only be described by what the ancient murals call that which has no life. Diana. Your favorite games lie within the realms of Monster Hunter or Metal Gear Solid 3. Either way, you got better taste than most people I know. Jala. Your ideal woman is one who can easily suplex you. Either that or you're just into the general idea of femdom. No complaints here. Core. You probably assumed he'd be more like his pro wrestler cousin, Wu Zhang. You're a form of bacteria that thrives entirely on salt. Or you're a Rivals of Either fan looking to branch out, especially if you're using the ran over crossover skin. Either way, I'm not gonna judge. Val. You just wanted to cop Cyberpunk 2077 cause Keanu Reeves is in it. Ragnar. Chances are you're fresh from Rivals of Either and expected this guy to play like Maple does. Probably has something to do with the fact that he's a crossover skin for her in that game. Cross. For some reason, you can't go longer than 0.69420 nanoseconds without making some kind of JoJo reference. Which probably explains why you constantly spam side sig on gauntlets every chance you get. Mirage. You probably thought this had something to do with Apex Legends. But little did you know, you got bamboozled. Nyx. Your ideal woman is one who can send you to heaven before sending you to hell. If you get my drift. Mordex. You know what? I'm gonna just say it as it is. You're the reason r/Yif in hell exists. I'm not even joking. Yumiko. You regularly smack your turkey to League of Legends hentai, and chances are pretty high you ship Adi with Sona. Not complaining here, I'm just saying. That's actually a pretty hot ship. Rule 34 doesn't even have to intervene most of the time. Artemis. You seem to hate Orion as much as everyone else in the Brawlhalla subreddit that has an IQ of that of the average Fortnite kid or Karen on Facebook. Good on you for having a brain that actually works. Caspian. You're an edgy spy main on TF2. SIDRA. You have at least 300 plus hours clocked in on Sea of Thieves, but you can't play any fighter with blasters for shit. Zol. Admit it, you cracked at least one joke about this guy being Shrek with anger management issues. Kaya. You honestly could give less of a shit about winning or losing. You're just here to have some fun. Isaiah. You've experienced the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that is surviving a Modern Warfare 2 voice chat lobby. Kids today will never experience them like we did. That shit forged boys of our generation into hardened men. JIRO. For some reason, you can't go longer than 0.69420 nanoseconds without making some kind of Naruto reference. And you probably unironically pulled a Naruto run at least once in your lifetime. Lin Fei. You're the type of person your crew could always depend on. Zariel. You're a form of bacteria that thrives entirely on salt. But think too highly of yourself to so much as think of even touching a fighter with a spear. RAYMAN. You just want Sakurai to put this guy in Smash already. DUSK. You're a 14-year-old white chick who thinks Billie Eilish is real music. Bitch, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Fucking real music, my ass. Garnadalia's where it's at, yo. Me and my sleep paralysis demons be up at fucking 3 a.m. jamming to that shit like there ain't no goddamn tomorrow. Fate. It ain't no secret you got a thing for magical girls. And before you weebs ask, no, I don't mean these kind. You know damn well what I meant. THOR. You already made this guy in Smite, so fuck it. Why not Brawlhalla too? PETRA. Your ideal woman is one who can murder you in at least 99 ways with just a paperclip. And last but not least, the latest fighter in the game as of this video going up, Vector. Your communication seems to be limited to mostly, if not completely, to Transformers quotes. Specifically those of G1 Starscream. I mean, come on dude. This Nibba's literally fucking Starscream. You cannot convince me otherwise.